Ladies and gentlemen, this is my own final, ultimate statement before the Marafa matter comes to a full circle closure tomorrow at the Yaoundé High Court in the Fundi division that towers over maybe other courts in the land. Yes, they have decided that Marafa may have his last judgment tomorrow. Yes, we are in Kumba. We have already said our own piece about that matter. And the time by my clock here is about getting to 10 o'clock since I began recording this piece. You can see this light here in the streets of Kumba. They just put it, it's not even more than 3-4 months ago. But you see, although you have street lights, I don't know for what reason, for 2 days, businesses around this premises are all working with, you see the lights there in the business premises, they are working with generators. They have used a technique where you can have street lights, but if you don't have a generator like here, you have low power current, and for 2 days, all the businesses around this place, in Boya Road at least, where I am in Kumba, are functioning at almost zero capacity. You look here, you have an internet store, although you can see some fluorescent bulbs on there that has been internally generated. The current from this building in Sonel, which is supposed to provide for private business functions, have not been functioning for 2 days. You see that people are drinking under the shades with darkness in this our modern time as part of the grand ambition for 2035 when Cameroon is set to be by Paul Biya an emerging economy. I'm just trying to say this, that our priorities in Africa are not straight. The country is in a hurry tomorrow to judge those they consider to be economic criminals. And then we have a projection for ambitions that are to be met. But we are also in a hurry to put people with brains and capacity to develop Cameroon in prison while everything goes rotten, economically speaking, in the land. Yes, you see, business is not taken care of, but the business people are in a hurry to take care of is to lock other fellow brothers, co-partners in development into jail, in prison. Like tomorrow, Marafa, Photo, and others will have their own last say in the courts in Cameroon and maybe end up life in prison. So my point is priority. African black man and his own priority. Sense of it non-existent. So I look at things like this, I want to cry. I ask myself what we Africans make of issues of development. So today, Thursday night, running on Friday tomorrow. Marafa, you have, as you said, your last day in court tomorrow. I have asked popular opinion, Vox Populi in town, will Marafa be in prison or come out a free man tomorrow? Generally speaking, people say, even though there is no final facts to show that he is guilty, but people are almost certain that he's going to jail. And then some even come to provoke me with my own mind, which is still, I think, intact, that even at that point, Cameroon's judiciary system is strong and fair for all. Minalmi, they say in Yaoundé. Minalmi means you are lying. You are not born to be able to deceive Patrick Siane's brain. So Minalmi, Mr. Paul Biya, our courts in Cameroon, they are not free and fair for everybody. And our priorities are not straight. And you are overstaying. You should hear the Biya must go call. Go and deceive the Northerners if you want, but you will not succeed even there to deceive them. Come back and lock their boy. But someday, retribution will follow. What goes around, comes around. Donc c'est pour dire, on ne fait rien qu'à soi-même. Que demain, Marafa, Hamidou Yaya soit un prisonnier. Ça ne serait pas surprenant pour moi, leader de LVP. Qu'il soit libre, ça serait la surprise. Mais comme me disent qu'il y a des faits accablants, tels que les procès se sont déroulés, moi je n'ai pas vu un fait accablant. Donc je crois que pour ce que les gens ont entendu et vu, je ne vois pas pourquoi Marafa serait en prison. Mais comme on dit, et que lui-même a dit parmi ses lettres, les 6 ou 7 lettres qu'il a délivrées pour le public, tout peut arriver dans le pays de Paul Biya. Merci, c'est mon point de vue depuis Kumba. The battery is not low. If it's low, you will have said this thing is off. Okay, but it's okay. So I'm saying that to conclude, because there was a battery problem, it is signaling. To conclude, I say, as he himself has said in a missive that came to me, which may have been from him or not, but that missive states it. Whatever comes of the case tomorrow, one, we'll see whether our justice system is really sick and see what we can do about it. Many are predicting days of doom ahead. We have heard even from SDF chairman predicting that the Marafa case might lead this country into further chaos. I am not as pessimistic as that. I can still stay with the message I had from Marafa. Cameroon may still have a chance to clean itself and build a firmer post-Biya democracy. Donc, pour résumer, messieurs et mesdames, de ma position très humble ici dans ma ville natale Kumba, je dis par rapport à l'affaire Marafa, n'en déplaise à certains, je suis certain que notre affaire judiciaire dans ce pays a beaucoup à travailler. Donc je ne suis pas certain qu'il y a capacité, plus que ce que Paul Biya veut, pour qu'un Camerounais de cet état de Marafa puisse avoir une justice vraiment qui soit bien justifiable, qui soit vraiment lâché, je ne sais pas, pour qu'il puisse pouvoir se faire entendre et avoir justice pour sa cause. Donc Paul Biya contrôle la justice comme lui-même l'avait dit. Donc demain, tout peut bien arriver. Mais après ça, comme lui m'a dit, le Camerounais reste optimiste que ce pays peut quand même transiter après Biya sans qu'il y ait bain de sang. Et que le Cameroun se trouve sur la voie de progrès. On ne devrait pas se fier à la grande provocation de Paul Biya. Il faut tenir la côte. Il faut regarder big picture. The big picture. We should not get into vexation. As Dr. Martin Luther King said, when you allow yourself to be taken into provocation and fall low as well Paul Biya wants Cameroonians to go, with tribalism and other factors as social injustice, we then become the losers. So let him have his time. The Lord will speak. Patrick Siane talking from Tumba. Peace, work, fatherland, paix, travail, patrie. I salute a better day for this our beloved nation, Cameroon. Lord speaking. Put it over there for the Lord to speak. Thank you very much. We beg for lights in Kumba like anywhere else. I remember my friend who wrote to me from Sangmelima saying that for several hours in Sangmelima there was darkness. So it might become a national problem. This problem of Sonel not providing enough electricity for Cameroonians to enjoy their own piece of the national territory. Peace works, fatherland.